Hey guys, before I get into this video, I do want to tell you guys, thank you. Thank you so much. The amount of support that I've gotten from you guys. 2 days ago, you guys got me to 5,000 subs. And that is mind-blowing to me. It's beyond what I thought would happen. I really, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate you guys. You guys are always so positive, so helpful, give me tons of tips. Hopefully I keep on making videos that you guys like. I'm gonna do my best, and just thank you so much for helping me out. You guys know what time it is. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing some farm things, like feeding the goats, along with a bunch of other little projects I need done. They're looking pretty good though. Getting all fat. She's real fat. She definitely has twins. I mean, look how wide Mama is. Hoping she's pregnant. That'd be cool. I'd like some more dappled goats. What's up, herd boss? Yeah. Grain on you. That's my fault. But they're doing pretty good. And you know, here before too long, we'll definitely have to start keeping track of what time of year it is, because they should be kidding out here before too long. I'm guessing probably another month, but you know, that's coming up. Time's really going past quick. But if you look at the pasture, there's not a whole lot of green left. They've knocked pretty much all that stuff down. I mean, there's a little bit of stuff here and there. But on that side of the fence, there's a lot more. There's a whole bunch of these little elm trees. So I need to get this side fenced off. That way they can get out here, and then I can put the turkeys over in this pasture, which is needed to be done for a little while. It's just work, you know. Everything's been kicking my butt, and I haven't gotten around to it yet. So today I'm gonna punch a couple holes with the post hole digger. Luckily for me, I have really sandy soil, which I've said before, and I'm just gonna punch a couple holes by hand. Shouldn't take too long. I forgot my gloves. Oh shoot, I gotta go back and get those. Little elm trees. I went through and I cut a ton of these down. That's what that brush pile there is. And they just keep coming back because they're elms, you know. Those things are annoying. My property goes to this fence, and I only fenced off about 2/3 of it. So I need to put a fence across here. That way that end is secure, because I don't need the goats getting out over there. And then I'll figure out something on that side. So I don't have a tripod, so you guys are actually hanging on to like a tree branch. So if there's a little bit of sway to it, the wind's blowing just a little bit. So hopefully that's not too intense for you. Nothing more exciting than watch someone dig a hole, right? Anyway, that's why it was going fast. I think it's about 3 foot deep. In case you guys have never used one of these, it's not near as much fun as it seems. It's actually work. Not too bad though. This is real sandy, so it's really easy work. But the way these things work is you go down, you slam them into the hole. Then trying to do this one-handed isn't fun. You pinch the dirt, pick it up, and then drop it out. It's a really simple tool, but it's really effective. I've got that one I need to finish digging out. 2 of the others, and then I have another one to punch, but you guys don't really want to watch me do that all day. So, next scene. Okay, got all the holes punched. I think I'm just gonna put a T-post at this end. That way I don't mess up that guy's fence. And my dad's actually bringing the poles out here in a little bit, so we're gonna go check on the pigeons and some stuff like that, and then come back out and finish up at least setting the poles today. So let's go see what the pigeons are up to. How much do the goats like trees? A lot. That's why I want to put them over here. These little elm trees are everywhere, and they will just destroy them. So, yeah. You're just going to town there, Mama. Little branches and all. Take them. Good grief. You guys are aggressive. Whoa! That's my hand. Please don't eat that. Now obviously it's really overcast today, which is nice for working. It's pretty cool, but it makes it really dark in the barn. So hopefully we'll be able to see what the pigeons are up to. Yeah, I don't think you can see me at all. So I'm just gonna bring Bob and Midge's babies over here to the window. Here's the first one. There we go. I know that's probably not the most comfortable for you, buddy, but it keeps you from falling. I wonder if it's gonna be a blue bar. Looks kind of like it. I think their feet just look hilarious though. Like they just have little quill feathers, you know, or whatever you call them. Little soft feathers. You look funny, dude. But you're gonna be pretty, aren't you? His nest mate, I think, is a little bit lighter. I think I get a good chance at a grizz here, which really, really excites me. You guys know that I love my grizzles. Grizzed? I don't know. Whatever. If it's a grizz, I'm gonna be super pumped. We should be able to tell here before too long. But I think he's a little lighter. Got a little bit of white feathers coming on the feet. But I mean, look at him. He's just got, like, dude, what is up with your toes? I think they just look hilarious. And he looks a little uncomfortable because he's sitting way back. Old Bob and Midge are taking good care of him, though. They're growing pretty fast. Hopefully here in a month or two, maybe they'll just do it all again and I'll have more. So that'd be awesome. Why you got feathers stuck on your face for? Hey, Bo. Got like a fancy mustachio going. Red, come here. Let me help you. There you go, bud. Here. Who wants some? Yeah, that's right. You want some. Crazy owl. Old Red's doing pretty good. If I can get some of these Modinas going pretty good, maybe he'll have someone pair up with him, and you know, maybe we'll end up getting some red babies. That'd be pretty sweet. Ouch. They still just have one egg. Is that normal? For them to like have two and then one? Most times, every other time that I've had pigeons, very rarely did I have a single. And then with these Modinas, I've had singles twice now. And I don't like it. I don't know. If you guys know what's going on with that, like if there's something I'm doing, or if birds just do that sometime, you know, lay half as many as they should, or one less, you know. If that's just a thing that they do, let me know. I don't know why that is. So if it's something that I can remedy, help me out. All right. Hey, I get within just that close of old Carl here, and he tries to slap my ear off. But the little feral guy here, he's big enough to go upstairs now. Come here, buddy. You get to go upstairs. He's still kind of a squeaker. All of his yellow feathers are gone, though. So, oh, he's got one. He's got a couple here. But he's big enough to go upstairs with the rest of the ferals. So, we're going to take him up there and put him in his rightful place. All right. Kind of dark up here in the big loft. All right, buddy. You're back home. You're actually the first baby that was ever born up here. What would you like to say? Should we name you? You need a name? What do you guys think? Should we name him? The first feral baby that was born up here? We're gonna name him. This guy's just gonna become a staple here. Oh, you're not leaving because we don't have a band for you yet? Okay, here. All right. We'll be right back, buddy. Get one of these here. All right, buddy, now you have a band. You need to name the little guy. So drop me a comment what we're gonna name him. His band number is 44. So now I know for sure which one he is. So the blue bar isn't a very rare color, so I wanna make sure that I have that number logged away so I know. I don't know. Should go up and check and see what Leonidas is doing up there. I see his head poking out. Hey, buddy. And you guys had a great idea about putting numbers on the bottom of all of the buckets. That way I'd be able to remember which ones have nests by number instead of just sort of like, okay, 1, 2, 3, it's that one. So that was a really good idea, guys. I really appreciate it. And as far as my ladder goes, yes, I do need to put hooks on it, or my favorite thing would actually be just to get a new ladder. I think that's what I should do. So I haven't taken the time to put hooks on the ladder yet. So we're gonna play sketchy ladder one more time, at least one more time. Sorry, hon. I wanted to see what was in the nest, so I'm apologizing to my wife because she's gonna watch it, and I'm not gonna tell her about this until she actually sees it. Because I don't feel like being in trouble today. We'll wait till tomorrow to get in trouble. We got sketchy ladder. Now it's in a dark room, so that'd be extra fun. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's still 2 eggs. Actually, I know you guys can't see, so take my word for it, there's 2 eggs. That's King Leo's nest. He's got eggs still, so hopefully they'll hatch here before too long. You know, it's what, another 2 weeks, I think, till they hatch. This one right here, that one has an egg as well. And that one back there has a nest. So we've got 3 nests going, which is awesome. I'm looking forward to this. I'm really surprised that they're going at it that fast, that they're reproducing after only being up here for like a week and a half, 2 weeks. So I'm gonna get off the sketchy ladder, and there's something I want to show you that's kind of fun to do with pigeons. I had forgot about it. I hadn't done it for years, but I want to show you it now. So give me just a couple minutes. All right, so you can take a pigeon, treat him real gentle though. You take his head, and you tuck it under his wing. Okay? Very softly, that way you can't see. Don't pinch it, don't hurt him. And then just move him in circles. It's been a long time since I've done this, so we'll see. Just in case it doesn't work, we're gonna do it inside the door here. Sleeping pigeon. And he'll just lay there. He doesn't know what's going on. But he can't see. He still feels like he's being held. Maybe a little bit dizzy. And so now. Anyway, I always thought that was like the most fun thing to do when I was a kid. I actually used to do it a lot with chickens. Pigeons I did it with every once in a while, but as chickens, you'd catch 5 or 10 chickens, you'd put their head under, spin them around a little bit, set them down. Pretty soon you just have a line or a row of chickens, and they're all just sitting there sleeping, just hanging out, trying to figure out why it's still dark. So anyway, thought you guys might get a little bit of a kick out of that, because I sure do. So we tamped all the dirt in to make sure it doesn't move. It's sand, so there's really only so much we can do. The reason I'm not concreting them in is because I'm not sure that this is exactly where I want the fence. So it's a semi-permanent thing. That's why I'm not concreting them in. But I know that would be better. We're gonna put that one in and then get on with the next part. So obviously it got dark on me and Dad. And I forgot to hit the record button while we actually strung the fence. So you guys get to see our makeshift, for now, fence. So let me show you real quick. It's kind of hard to see, but the fence is here. It runs all the way down the end. I'll show you guys, some other time, when we actually move the goats out and stuff like that, move the turkeys out. But until that happens, you guys just gonna have to wait until the next video. This is gonna be the end of this one, I guess. So I ran out of time. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you on the next one.